What's up, guys? How's it going? Let's get into this day. Let's get into it. Yeah, I still haven't found my hat. Oh, I'm not talking about crypto yet, so I can take away this. What's up, guys? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Just getting started on my day. What about you? Friday, day 26 out of 30. We end on Tuesday. Final stream. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Very cool, though. I am tired and out of it today. That's for sure. Need to get a refill on coffee here soon. But let's see what went on. Yesterday we did an IRL stream. What else? Yeah, yesterday we did an IRL stream. We'll probably do some kind of cooking stream tomorrow and Sunday, because that usually makes sense for the weekends. And then, yeah, I need to start like getting stuff together for and creating content for inside of the 30-day challenge video. So Monday and Tuesday might be a lot of like us creating content for that, which is not bad. Also, yesterday I joined a Discord for Star Atlas DAC, Decentralized Autonomous Corporation, maybe? Yeah. Or just organization. But then that it's DAO, and that's not the same thing, really. But, yeah. So once we get that going, I've already been invited to be on a podcast there, so that's interesting. That'll be fun. And then I think, yeah. Anyways, basically just getting to the game. Watching a lot of EVE Online videos just to learn how like the economy worked on EVE Online. Because really interesting stuff. And I think there's a real opportunity to like make a full-time income off of off of what you do there. So we'll probably get that going. Let me get into my YouTube app. Do I want to have chat going on my phone or on my screen? We'll just go here. Yeah, we'll just bring up the chat here on the screen for a bit. Well, what's up, guys? Happy Friday or Thursday night. Yeah. Gosh, why is it taking me so long to get going today? Oh, man. This is similar to Wednesday, but no, Tuesday it was. Maybe I just go take stream and go shave my head. What do you guys think about that? Probably just needs to be done until I can go buy a hat. But yeah. So anybody who's been rewatching, I know it's been a lot of just chatting this week, which is fine. It seems like we get good numbers there, and could build that out into like a show or two or something, depending on what we want to do. But it's also been a lot of crypto, a lot of people interested in that, people who are already doing it. So definitely a crazy time to be alive, because there's a lot of changes going around in the world, like monetary system, aliens finally being revealed to us, being able to play a game and get full-time income. That's crazy. Now, let's see. I feel like it just hit a brick wall. Like the energy is like gone. What? I'm gonna actually just go get. Welcome in, guys. Feel free to say hi in chat, but I'm gonna just go. Oh no, I guess I have a few more steps, and then I'll go refill my coffee, so I can turn that system off. But I also know that it's pretty late for some of you, and some people can't watch. I feel bad for that, but yeah, I just need to stick to my times. Oh man, I really want to know what you guys are up to this week. Anything exciting? Whew. Sorry. Thanks for bearing with me. 30 days straight. I think I finally hit the wall. This is day 26. I think I finally hit the wall. It took me long enough though, I guess. 26 days straight. Then I'm just like, "Oh man. There's no more energy left." No, there's some. We got this. I don't know what to cook tomorrow, but I think it should probably be a cooking stream. I could just make like some crazy breakfast if we wanted to do it around this time. That might be good. I kind of want to see what Friday night's like, you know? Because we've been doing like Saturday afternoon, which is just Saturday morning in the States. But I don't know if Friday night or Saturday morning is better for American viewers. I guess it just depends on the viewer. Anyways, guys, welcome in. I see a few people coming in. Appreciate it. How you guys doing? How was your day? Yeah. I have one more cup worth of coffee. I'm gonna go get that soon. But yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna edit this video together, because obviously I'm gonna take clips from the 30 days. Just like discussing and like finding the vision along the way, you know, of like what we're gonna do and what we're gonna become here as an IRL channel. Because it like after the 30 days, it really just kind of like we're gonna have some just chatting streams, but it's not gonna be equal, you know. It's gonna be mostly IRL and then figuring out how to build that out. So that's gonna be a challenge after these 30 days, but I think it would be a worthwhile pursuit. Because like it's like going live, then editing something from the live plus extra footage. I'm basically going out into the world with my camera and my live stream. And we need to like make friends and grow and whatever. Maybe we should have some kind of goal, you know, during the IRL streams. Like the overall goal of going from like 10 to 20,000, or building up from like 5 to 100 viewers, or some kind of like tangible thing that we can hold on to and like fight for as a community. I think that might be interesting. I'm gonna stop by for only a couple minutes, but what's good? Hey, that's cool, Curse. What's up, dude? How you doing? I am out of energy today, but we're powering through. How are you doing? Yeah. I actually stopped. There's this dude walking in the mall after I ended stream yesterday, and he had a backpack, and then he had like a little like tripod thing. So I was like, wait a second, like maybe he's an IRL streamer. I try to get a better look. He might just be a photographer or a YouTuber. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to bother him, but yeah, he was walking, had a backpack, and had a tripod latched to the side of that backpack. So yeah, part of me is like, I probably should start being a little bit more bold. Maybe like in the city, though, if I see people like that walking around. Because like those are the people you want to connect with so you could grow something. Feeling great. Finished my workout an hour ago and just nice, dude. That's always cool. Always feels good. Zing Zing. I've been watching you since your trainer vlogs. Great channel. Yo, appreciate it. How you doing, Zing? Ishbin's here. What's up? How are you today? Late again? Cause no. Hopefully not. I know that wasn't your fault, but good. That's awesome. Yeah, trainer vlogs was fun. People still like unsubscribing from those days because I became IRL, which is good. But oh, yeah, I'm tired, but I'm all right. You should do some advertisements when you walk around. Yeah, something like that, maybe, Curse. I kind of want to grow the advertisement online because I feel like if too many people know, I'm going to hit like the wrong person, and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I was in the background of this, and like start a bunch of trouble and stuff. But who knows? I mean, maybe everyone's mostly cool with it. But I'm not sure. Not sure how it would be. Yeah. But yeah, not bad. All right, I'm going to go refill my coffee real fast, guys. I'll be right back. But I can hear you. Can you hear me? Just filling up my coffee for anybody coming in. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Gotta catch up on chat. Facebook and Reddit is always good. Oh yeah, Reddit would be interesting. Yeah, that'd be interesting, Curse. That's not bad. Like, what would you do? Just make a Aaron Live Reddit or something like that? Or how does that work? I haven't really used it. I know, that's weird. Someone who hasn't used Reddit, but yeah, because I know like some streamers just have their own subreddits or something, right? Is that how it works? Make a Reddit for your community. Okay, gotcha. And what is it? You just like post things, memes, clips, pictures. Okay. Yeah, that could work. We could play around with that. Can join if they enjoy and people are posting in that community. Yeah, and then that kind of creates content like on its own, it doesn't it? That's kind of cool. And then yeah, you could like review it on stream or yeah, or whatever. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe when we go full-time IRL, we'll do that. Yeah. Oh, really? That's cool, Curse. Hey, bro, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, maybe. Like, what kind of Discords? Is it just like content creators or what? How's the coffee? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best either, though. It's just like the cheapest coffee here in Norway. So it's like, or no, not the cheapest. One of the cheapest. And then it's like, so it's okay. But I'd rather like go spend the money for like Starbucks or something. Or like to import Caribou coffee. Press my ads to get some clients for editing. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Up until I started the 30 days, I drink it black. But during this, I just kind of need the morning comfort, so I've been having the sugar and milk in it, which is, I developed probably a bad habit. So now if like my breakfast is sugary, like French toast, then I can drink it black. But otherwise, it's like, I need to quit this habit again. You don't stream this early on the weekends, right? No, I don't think so. But I guess that's my question, is like, yeah, I probably will stream in the afternoon on the weekends. But maybe Friday night, for America is a good night, and I stream Saturday morning or something. Quattro, what's up? How's it going? Good, man. I got to go sleep. Sounds good, Curse. Thanks for the suggestions. Yeah, see you next time. How's it going, Quattro? Welcome in. Had an insane day in crypto? Ooh. Let's hear it. What happened? Yeah, it seems like a lot of things are starting to happen. Oh, nice. HBO Max documentaries. I enjoy a good documentary here and there. For sure. Yeah, it's pretty fun. What kind of documentaries do you like watching? My like for documentaries probably can, because like my grandma would always take us to the Museum of History and Science, but it was one of the first to have an IMAX theater, or the first, way back in the day. So we would go there and watch National Geographic after we looked at the museum. Yeah, they would always have like probably one or two selections of different National Geographics. I always like these talks about investing. Oh yeah, for sure. No, they're fun. I like them as well. EOS has 2 back-to-back 50% days, and Ada Bro all-time high. I know. Had a 56K day. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, digging and discovering mysteries. Like you and on. Okay, nice. Yeah, I like those things too. Those are pretty fun. I'll like a good conspiracy here and there. Of course, aliens are becoming less and less a conspiracy, I guess, these days. But then other than that, I usually like ancient, like civilization type stuff. So like Egypt, Atlantis, Mayans, here and there, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Most favorite probably being Egypt. Yeah. So I read through the white paper yesterday of Star Atlas, which we've been talking together about on stream. I'll probably just do a video of me reading through the white paper, because like there's just so many people coming to Discord not know, like just asking questions that they would have known if they had read it. I like World War II, says Ishmael. Yeah, that's cool. My brother-in-law is super into that. Assault in the Ring is pretty good. Okay. I haven't seen it. So my Zcash position. Are ready for Star Atlas? Ooh, Quattro. Heck yeah. No, I think I'll make a video just going through the white paper, because it explains and hints at a lot more that I've just seen a lot of questions in Discords about. Yeah, and I think like there's only one corporation so far, and it's just an interstellar alliance. So people inside of it can also have their own, yeah, corporations that are under the alliance, whatever. So I actually I have two ideas for it. Number one is what I showed Quattro yesterday, which is some kind of mining company. Basically, like, think of Star Wars Trade Federation, but for mining. So, like, we become, like, the major mining institution with a privatized army. Number two is they have actually released information on how you can build your own mini games within Star Atlas. Now, the first thing that came to mind there is, like, dude, let's build a Las Vegas of space, and we build out all these mini games to be casinos, and like, done. We're money. It's crazy how obsessed I am with this game. Okay. Anyways, I'm so interested. I bought Call of Duty World War II. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Every single game on my PC to focus on learning Japanese and trading. That's awesome. Why Japanese, Quattro? Are you using like a Rosetta Stone or something for Japanese or what? And I'm learning German. That's awesome. I love to listen to German for some reason. I really like it. When I visit family, I can fluently communicate instead of having incredibly broken Japanese. Yeah, there you go. That's a good reason. That's awesome. What's the salt in the ring, bro? I'm curious. Yeah, I've been thinking about like getting a program for. Well, I need to learn Norwegian, obviously, but I don't want to lose my Chinese either. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. And as I have learned more, I feel like German sounds kind of aggressive. Yeah, even to us, just the sound of it's like is very aggressive. Holy shit, you speak Mandarin? Yeah, I used to a lot better than I do now. Yeah. Yeah. Spanish, English, and Portuguese. Ooh, nice. That's a good collection. I wish I had learned more Spanish. I think it was probably because I was forced to, in school, that I didn't keep going with it. Yeah. But yeah, it's a great language to learn. I wonder, like, which one is actually going to end up being, like, the world's language. Because right now, it looks like English might be, towards it. But, like, there's a few languages that could come beat English, I feel. It's the theory of, what was it called again? Shoot. He was a scientist. I talked about it during the Bitcoin thing. How to become like a stage 1 civilization. And it's like one currency, one language. Yeah, so like one language is going to become like the language. Of course, like all these other languages are probably going to exist. It's just the common tongue, you know. Portuguese, Spanish, and French rebound off each other, so that's fairly easy to follow. That's true. That's true. Like, I don't know. Arabic is obviously huge. Mandarin also. But we need like more places to take over these languages. Spanish. Yeah. Like the US, for instance, is going to be, I mean, if it keeps evolving the way it does, it's going to be primarily Spanish. If you think about it over time. About a boxer who used illegal hand wraps. Okay. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'll have to look that. Spanish, English, Arabic, and Mandarin. Yeah, I was thinking those were the four, but I couldn't remember like how big Arabic and Spanish were compared to like. Obviously, I know India is pretty big, but I didn't think it was like that big that it could overtake Spanish and Arabic, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, but like, yeah, let's okay. For instance, let's think this out. Spanish. I know that towards the end of my English um, teaching in China, they had actually started turning to bringing in Spanish teachers. So the Chinese people as a whole are interested in Spanish. I also know that they may be responsible for building out a lot of Central and South America if they get their way. But instead of more people like China learning Spanish, in the end, it's going to flip. They're going to learn Spanish at first, but then the Spanish are going to learn Mandarin. Same in Africa. I'm sure there's actually, I know a few friends who have been and worked in Africa already teaching Mandarin. So if Africa and Central America, a little bit of South, start using Mandarin, I think that actually might be the world's language. Because like English is losing its influence. Obviously, we all know why it's so popular of a language, you know, because of Britain's conquests and and a bunch of and America's influence. But I think if we do play this out, Mandarin wins. But I want to hear counter theories. Why does the Mandarin lose? And tries to apologize family a fighter he fought. Oh, that's sad. Aw. Sorry, bro. Why am I saying sorry? But yeah, dang, that'd be really interesting. My main reason for loading up on Japanese is because I have connections at Goldman Sachs Japan, and I'd love to move out there later down the road. Oh, that sounds awesome. No, dude, you should. Yeah, I mean, I actually wish I had more time because I would probably be in like the mass exodus of Americans moving to like Puerto Rico to not do the capital gains. But I don't think I can do that now that I'm like have started immigration in Norway. Like after I'm accepted into the system, I don't think I can now go to Puerto Rico, even though I'm still a U.S. citizen, which is technically all I need to be. But like with my crypto gains, this time is fine. I'll pay the taxes, you know, but then maybe I buy a house there, you know, and go back and forth. No, this is all dreamer stuff that I'm thinking of now. I'll just pay the 40-something%. I can't take New York and the U.S. as a whole anymore. Oh, that's fair. I understand that. Dude, and Japan would be such a cool place to be, too. What are their? Do you know what their capital gains are? Because like I'm over here so worried. Like, should I just leave my crypto in for X amount of years and just like not worry about these major, you know, payments? But then I kind of lose out on like the profits I could when I like take it out and then everything drops and then I put it back in, type of thing. But then that's all like taxed. So I'm really confused. This is my first time. And I don't come from like a knowledgeable family in this either, even though we're trying to be now. Yeah. Only non-Japanese citizens pay income tax. Oh no. If you're a citizen, you pay no capital gains. Dang. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Dude, why are we so freaking high? That's so dumb. Well, I mean, obviously, the rich want to. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm not gonna speak on it because I don't know enough. But yeah, I don't like it. It's like let the people have like a little bit of hope and like you know do what you need to with taxes, but like if they invest wisely, like we're kind of told but not taught, like at least allow us to start getting a leg up on the world and not like deduct 40%. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, there has to be a better way for everybody involved. Like here in Norway, it's pretty awesome, what the worker has, but in my opinion, they have too much power, and the management and the owners are kind of screwed. If like your employee's no good, like it takes a lot to fire somebody. And they can be, and then their sick leaves are so powerful, they go to a doctor and they can be gone for an entire year, as long as the doctor keeps calling in and reporting that they're not well. That's insane, I mean, of course, it keeps everybody on their feet, but yeah, anyways. Yeah. No, I've enjoyed learning a little bit about Norway and just how they do things. But there's stuff I really love for the entrepreneur in America. Like it's such hope, but at the same time, like it's so easy to just like be pushed down forever. I want to buy an airsoft gun and play airsoft, but I have to be 16 years old. I'm not 16. No, it's been. Oh, so that's the rule here. Airsoft starts 16. I got actually. We got swarmed at back in high school during like a youth group. We were outside of like this church thing, and we were all like shooting each other with BB guns, and somebody called it in. And of course, like I had the one that was a little weighted and felt and looked like a real gun. I still had the orange tip. I was okay. But yeah, he was like really nervous to fire my gun. So that was a weird experience. Right now, my hedge against the US dollar is crypto. Then my hedge against crypto is the Japanese yen and Chinese yuan, since they are so prominent and have crazy price action similar to USD. Yeah, that's true. I feel like my hedge against crypto is going to be the kroner, because as long as they have the stockpile that they do of money from their oil discovery, the kroner is not going to drop when the world drops, basically. And don't have. Okay, don't have. Are you going to do the digital Chinese yuan? I can go paintballing, but it's not the same. Okay, gotcha. Paintballing's fun, though. All right, Ishbin, have a good one. Of course, LOL. Yeah. Digital RMB. Yep. Renminbi. Is it out now, or like, how are we going to be able to get it? I mean, I might grab some too. Yeah, I haven't even really looked too much into it, Quattro. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. It's because we're too slow now. Like we set up a system that like values certain things, but without the leadership, well, I don't know how Japan works, but without somebody like without a chairman who can like make fast decisions, uh, yeah. Also, though, to be fair, like we've had the American dream for a while, but the Zhongguomeng, like the Chinese dream, is super solid as far as uniting the country in one vision of making China the most influential and powerful country in the world. And they've been like preaching that for the last X amount of years. What has it been, 12 or 10? I forgot. 8? Anyways, it's been a major part of everything that they've done, to beat. So like when you have an entire country like China unified in one vision to beat everybody else, mainly the US, it's hard not to accomplish that when you have such decisive power. I believe so. My buddy in China said it was up and working, but if I have my buddy USD. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. It's going to be a weird world here. Everything's shifting, Yeah, I did a paper on the Jungle Mong, the Chinese dream. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. But trying to think out some ideas. Javier, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. We're talking the course of history. How things are going to change. It's a fun topic for sure, though. It's one of my favorite topics. Like the amount of jobs that are going to be created and then the amount of jobs that are going to be destroyed are going to be like catastrophic over the next 20 years, It all starts with like this crypto and, decentralization and, everything going online more and more and more. But I'm having my mom out with a huge chunk of change to buy her condo in her home country. Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool to be able to do that for your family. Yeah, that's great. I'd love to do some stuff like for my family eventually, if I can build up my wealth. Need a sneeze. Hold on. Dang, this morning is getting to me. Do I still keep in touch with Johnny and Jersey? Sometimes. Yeah, we don't talk like a lot, but yeah, once in a while. We're just living out our lives. 1 second. I don't know why, but today's just kicking my ass. It's like my nose, sneezing. Aaron, you don't have to be honest, but did you ever cheat in school? Yes. Yeah, I was not a good student. Oh, man. Yep, I cheated up till somewhere in high school. Okay, I should specify. The only time I cheated, I think, was maybe somewhere in high school. I don't think I cheated up to high school. And I don't know. Wait, did I cheat? I feel like I remember one test, maybe one, where I cheated. But beyond that, I just didn't do my homework. That's why I said I was a bad student. How did I cheat? I think what I did was I didn't like actually write down answers or anything. But I created like a phrase of answers, like, you know, A, B, something, blah, 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 that all related to something. And I maybe have wrote out all those letters on my arm. I actually don't remember now. Or maybe I never cheated and it's all in my head. I definitely lied about homework stuff here and there. But I don't know if I cheated. But I just said I did. Did I cheat? Shoot, now... Oh no, now I'm questioning myself. Cheating is not good, no. Since you've been trading through the entire bear market prior to being 20. Dude. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah, definitely not disclosing everything, but just like gifting. That's pretty good. Trying school, man, it ain't hard. Yeah. Besides one grade, close to 4.5. Nice. No, guys, that's good. Of course, don't cheat in school. I was not made for this kind of like learning system. I think there's only like one or two teachers that ever like got through to me, because I learned different. Like, yeah, I passed high school. I've said this on a live stream before. I passed high school because of my, I'm like I learned by listening. So I just sit in class, made it to class every time. I was a good student that way. Never late. maybe once or twice due to like some other circumstances. But I would sit in class, soak in the information, do well on the test because I remembered what the teacher said in class. That's how I learned. So like forcing me, it's not their fault, it's mine. But I can't sit down and read a page. Like I have to talk, I have to listen type of learning. So I hope there's more systems like that in the future. I was like bottom 16 in high school. Yeah. Yeah. But that all changed though too. Like somewhere in high school, probably maybe more college, I developed a problem, quote unquote, of like being almost like a compulsive truth teller. So then I didn't cheat, and I felt horrible if I ever did anything like wrong. So then I actually applied myself, and over the years, you can see in my college grades, I went from like starting where my high school grades kind of started up to like DC to like CB to BA. And then mostly A's, a few B's here and there towards the end of some of the years in college there. So like it's definitely a personal growth story. But now that you think about it, I think I stole a pencil, and maybe that's what I'm thinking of something doing bad in school. I don't know if I don't think I ever wrote down answers. So I don't know if I cheated in that way. Maybe it's just like me thinking I may have. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I mean, the try in school it ain't hard argument. Yeah. Just really want us to learn and participate. Yeah, for sure. Like, my teachers, and Quattro, yeah, I hear you as well. My teachers were fun. It's just like, I guess even from the early age, I really watched people. I was a watcher. I'm not a doer. Me doing something for the first time was Trainer TV, basically. Like, not gonna lie. I like watching and I like observing, and that also makes me like, I think in the future, if I can continue on with that skill, I think I can eventually get to the point where I see things a few years in advance and I can invest in those things. And that's hopefully that makes me a good investor someday. But I was watching people, watch what they did, watch what they use. And after asking my parents and a few other adults like questions I was learning from school and having them say, "Oh, I have no idea," like, "Yeah, I remember that question years ago in school," I was like, okay, so a majority of adults forget what I'm learning right now. So maybe and they get along fine. So it's not a useful thing to learn everything like, in this certain subject. But I do commend you guys for those who do apply themselves. Javier said I didn't like doing homework. So sometimes with that, for sure. Yeah. It's just, yeah, I don't know. That's just my experience. I mean, don't take it as like good or bad, I guess. I was a different type of student, but I know that I'm not alone. There are a majority of us who don't learn the way that school has, or there's a majority. I think even the generation now really realizes it. Just like, hey, can you teach us some useful things like investing and what to do with our money versus, sure, learn algebra, maybe even algebra 2, but cut out the rest of the crap, like the higher end stuff. Teach us financing, teach us coding. You have to evolve with the evolving nature of the times. You guys are getting me started on my school rant. This is not good. I could go forever on this. Yeah, exactly, Curse. However, I am a little sad because I think teachers are, of course, super important to everyone, and they need the tools to be able to teach effectively, which they aren't always getting. But the thing that makes me even more sad is I actually think teaching is one of the jobs that's majorly threatened over the next few years. And this is why. Just like truck drivers are in jeopardy of losing their jobs here if a self-driving truck is invented, or some kind of long-distance hauling technology. In the same way that they're beaten out by technology, so will teachers be. If we keep moving classes on and they evolve online, let's say that it becomes places like Harvard or even just like middle colleges become more accessible through online schooling, then the amount of students in a digital classroom could be exponential, so it's like could grow exponentially is what I mean. Therefore, we don't need thousands of teachers. We need 10 history teachers, 10 math teachers. And sure, there's the whole argument like, well, what about grading and being there for students, tutoring? Tutoring will be something on its own, I think teachers will come in, they'll do their lecture, and then they'll have like assistants for anybody who really needs it. But I think teachers will just create classrooms. Maybe not even live, maybe just videos like Google's already doing, like just these courses. And you go through these courses and you get your certificate. Boom, you're done. Go work. Yeah, I just see that at least for college, the younger grades are different because they need that person there. But at least for college, I think thousands of jobs are going to go away. Who taught the first teacher? Ooh. Yeah, the first 2 years of high school I didn't like, but my last 2 years I found a new friend group. Yeah, the last 2 years were great, weren't they, Javier? Same experience for me. I'll be right back. Huge Ada cell wall right now, since the Asians are away currently and actively dumping and buying. Oh, okay. You go do your thing. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll see how it all plays out, But school is interesting. I like Elon Musk is doing something interesting with his kids. He's like gamifying education, which I think is good because actually I passed high school history because I used to play history and geography because I used to play Carmen Sandiego as a kid, the computer game. And it would give history of like different places around the world, famous landmarks, where they are around the world, who created them, and so on. And it was a mystery, so you were very involved, and you retained the information, which you don't retain from a textbook. At least the newer age doesn't. So, like, I think gamifying a lot of schoolwork, it'd be good. Rosetta Stone is doing the same thing for language. Like, it's a learning program, but it's also kind of like a mini game. Like, match this to this, and what's this? Say this now, type of stuff. Curse, it's like, let's say he's talking about ADA, which is Cardano, which is a crypto. So, like, it's been going up, right? So then what will happen is the whales, like the people who have big positions in a certain crypto, will then sell it to drive the price down, and then hopefully retailer investors and other investors sell as well. But once the price down, the same people who dumped or sold off their ADA will now buy it back because they just went from like having 100 at like $1, dropping it down to like 57 cents, right? So now instead of 100, they have X amount more tokens because now their tokens that they sold for $1 are now 57 cents. So then they buy them back, then the spike goes back up. So that's what like dumping and buying is like, is a huge sell off, and then those same people buy it back to grow the amount of currency they have. Yeah, my history teacher junior year was one of my favorite teachers. She would play Adam ruins everything during class, and another fun history. Oh yeah, she was very passionate about teaching us. Nice. Yeah, kind of curse. Not necessarily duplicating, but just like X amount of however much it dropped, right? So like the thing is, it's like basically putting your money to work, you know? So it's like when you own a large amount of something, you want to keep growing that over time because, like, for instance, I have some crypto, but I don't do anything. I just wait for the price to like go up, and then eventually there's certain levels that I've already predetermined. Like when it reaches $1, I'm going to sell X amount. $1.50, another amount. So that's one strategy. But then there's one that Quattro does that's like playing the market. So like he waits for like the dump to buy down here, you know, so then when it goes back up, you could sell it at the top, buy at the bottom is like the thing. Yeah. Yeah. But it's a dangerous game, you know. Too, because you could lose. Because it's not guaranteed it goes all the way down, right? If some whales start selling off but not all, then they buy it back. Because you don't know when they're going to buy it back, right? Yeah, Quattro is. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't really know like too much how to play all that. I'm like more of a long-term holder. So I buy coins I believe in, and yeah, just keep them with me. All right, sounds good, Curse. I appreciate you hanging out, chatting with me. See ya, dude. Yeah. No, it'd be cool to learn some of it. Trading is scary to me, I guess. But maybe it's the right move. Who knows? Ugh. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys staying around and watching, and as we chat about all this crazy stuff. The future, teaching, languages. Yeah. There's a lot to take in during these live streams. We kind of just go off into these subjects. It's fun, though. I really enjoy it. I like playing things out in my head to see what like could happen. For my college course tomorrow. Not sure how you'll do. Oh, dang. What's the exam for again? So you don't feel very prepared, or? AIM studies. AIM studies. Criminal justice. Okay, gotcha. So how do you study? Do you have like flashcards, or do you just like look through the book, or do you like try to memorize certain things? As far as like an order of, you know, A, B, or like a phrase or something? Or how do you personally do it? I would do some phrases, I think, in high school. Or just try to like, yeah. I can't GTS? What? Go to sleep. Okay. Dang. Did you have caffeine or something, Curse? Oh, you want another way to really pass history and geography? Whatever the subject is, don't read from your book. Go online to YouTube and spend like a few hours just watching videos. Like if your test has Plato and Socrates and Aristotle in it, just go watch videos on those guys. You get a true understanding of like the timeline, where we are in history, and what they did. Like, because the textbook gives you more facts, right? It'll go into it a little bit, but if you really want, like, go find some documentaries, go find some YouTube. That stuff really helps. No, I don't like caffeine. Okay, just one of those nights then. That sucks. We studied, but our teacher was gone, so we crammed this exam and other quizzes in a week. Flashcards works best. Nice. Oh, look up Quizlets on practice exams. That's how I study. Ooh, that sounds good. Quizlets. I kind of want to just see what that is. Let's go look that up. Quizlets. Huh. Are it flashcards or what? Interesting. I don't want to sign up, but go ahead and give it a try. All right, let's do it. What do we want to do? Let's do. What do we do, guys? Hey, Gomex. How you doing? All right, science. Space science. I'm not gonna know any of this stuff. Let's go to language. Languages. Spanish, French, German, English. Oh no. This is cool though. Social science. Psychology, sociology. Psychology, world geography, law. What did you need to do? Political science? Oh no, criminal justice. That's probably not on here. Let's go psychology. Or anthropology was on there. Anthropology 1 final. We got this. Let's go. What are we doing? Terms in this set 28. Oh gosh. Oh no. Australopithecus guard. Interesting. Is there like just take a test? Because that's what I'm interested in. Test. Okay, let's go. What's up, guys? All right, so okay, what is number one asking? Not lemur because teeth too big. What? So what am I supposed to do? Is there like answers here or what? I'm really confused at this moment. Because they're not questions, they're just answers. Equal sized males and females are seen monogamous groups. Oh, you're selecting the question for this. Oh, okay. I need to go back to school. Why does it say true but then false? Because there are other primates that walk on 2 feet. I mean, yeah, this would be it. Humans are the only exclusive bipedal primates. Yeah, that's false. But then, okay. So then, so we're just choosing the questions of. Oh, okay, gotcha. Welcome back, Quattro. How'd it go? You just do the flashcards? Yeah, maybe we should just do the flashcards. Just learn it. This is weird because. Yeah, it's like reversed. It's like giving you the answer, but then you have to choose the question. But that's, I mean, it's cool. Good, actually? Awesome. That's good to hear. It looks like not lemur because teeth are too big. Which one had 4 and then a 2 and then the canines? Oh, I forgot. And I took this only a few years ago. This type of stuff. Since Ada, nice. Kebabster, what's up? How's it going? It's going good. We're just chilling. That's awesome, Quattro. Go Ada. Let's go. I should have kept the Ada that I put into Link in Ada. Don't worry, I still have my Ada. Most of it. Going good. Casually. Yeah, from time to time. I don't like keep up with it as much, you know, like current meta stuff, but I'll check it out every once in a while. Do you? Do you still play? I don't know. I think I have like a. I need to put it in a better place. I think because I think I earn around 5%. Oh, what other TCGs do you play? And I have 10. I think I have 10K. I don't have big positions in anything because I don't have a lot of money to going in. Nice. Yeah, I think mine's almost 5, like 4.9 or something. But I used to watch your channel. You guys playing Pokemon TCG as your main TCG. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that was a good. That was a good time watching doing those videos. Yeah, I hope to get into some game stores here. I'm rebranding this channel to be IRL streaming. Right now it's just like a chill, just chatting. But we're day 26 out of 30 in a live stream challenge, and then we'll get into like an IRL schedule. So thanks for checking out the stream, for sure, and chatting with me. I think I've seen some card fight Vanguard cards, but I haven't played it. Yeah. Have you played I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Nice. That's a good ADA position. That's insane, Quattro. I think that so Quattro, I learned yesterday that this whole alliance thing, what they're doing is they're like basically crowdfunding to be able to afford all the posters, because poster 13 is 100K and poster 14 is 200K. But if you get all of them, there's like the secret 15th. It's not going to be a poster, but it's a reward. So like a lot of people are thinking that you may get like a huge chunk of a planet, if not your own planet. Which then, if you're like, that's not confirmed, by the way. But I think that it'd be interesting to like start something like crowdfunding like that now. Because if it is a planet, then like you're kind of set. You just like go hard in all of the mining equipment and defense. But here's the other thing. By the way, guys, we're talking about Star Atlas. If you haven't heard about it, Started X release soon or $3.99. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I'll pick it up and try it out. I'd have to find it in Norway. I'm currently in Norway though. At 87 cents. Nice. Yeah. So here's a strategy like no one's thinking about as well though. And I have to say this. So there's two coins, Atlas and Polis. Polis is basically clout, but it's also deciding power over certain regions of space. So if there was a group that went in like crazy mining, right? But a large chunk of the members, of the higher members, let's say there's like a council or something, or, you know, a board of directors of this mining company. If there was a large chunk staking Polis, you actually decide laws and taxation for a whole region of space. So I think that you could outlaw violence on the certain mining territories. I think, like, if you had enough Polis. So like you might not even need defense. You know, you can maybe just hire like private stuff at the beginning, but once you have enough Polis, you could decide that that's a region that can't be attacked. But that's just a theory. I'm not sure. Yeah. Once again, Aaron, I will quite literally buy you absolutely anything you need for stream, even including Pokemon cards. Hey, there you go. This game sounds insane. I'm beginning to fall in love. How's Norway treating you? Yeah, it's treating me well. I like it a lot. And yeah, Quattro, I'm as you could tell, I'm already obsessed with it. It's like I want to make a full-time income off of it, you know? So I think it'd be cool to have like a group of friends who all have like this massive deciding power. Yeah. Yeah, Norway's good. But I'm really curious if like the 15th prize would be a planet. That seems like a little large. But then again, you're like investing what 300-400K into the game if that's happening as a union or however you set it up. Let's see. So we're actually gonna go over here. What's the game? So this is poster 1. Sales officially over. Poster 2 says sold out because my wallet's not connected. There's actually no selling out in any of this. How much money the Star Atlas devs make? They're probably rolling in pools of money like Nintendo. Maybe. I actually started researching EVE Online, which is probably the most similar to this kind of idea that's going to be. And these corporations were bringing in like millions of dollars. Back then, you couldn't exchange in-game currency into real world. But now that you can, like the early adopters and builders of these big infrastructures are going to be probably very wealthy. Did you really, Quattro? Because it sounds similar to that. Like, it sounds very similar. So I've been like trying to research EVE Online, like economy and stuff. So to try to get ready and apply it to what this may become. But I think it's probably similar with some, obviously, a lot more advances to it. Maybe being like graphics and stuff. But here's the posters, right? So like tier 1, that was poster 1. You get the rewards here. You hit tier 1. Now you need poster 2 and poster 3 to get the tier 1 rewards. 3 and 4 to hit tier 2. And about tier, I know I'll get to tier 2, but I don't know if I'll get to tier 3 by myself. So I may start that organization and recruitment. But let's go to the rewards here. Over 100K in that game. Yeah. Yeah, it does sound pretty similar. I think it's just going to be... I think it's going to be similar to EVE, but like... crazy better. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, here's the rewards. So I already got tier 0, which starts you off with... this is the... Like, I don't really care about these ship rewards, right? But the mining I care about. Minings are going to be the super important. So I have 5 times these right now because I got 5 tier 0 posters. This gives you pets. Again, another thing I'm not crazy concerned about. It's all the mining. Claim stake tier 2, mining station power plant, mining drill, orbital space station with trading deck. So I'm going to get 2x of those. With my new hobby. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, I've been enjoying even just watching EVE, I think it's going to be a lot more. I mean, they're building it on Unreal Engine 5. So like the graphics are going to be insane, but like the staking potential and yeah, I don't know how it worked in like EVE as far as like building up, like were there mining corporations or were there just like these giant, I know there's like regions of space that were like these certain organizations, and it's going to work pretty much exactly like that here. And like probably if we're one of the first, we're going to have a huge chunk of space, Yeah, Unreal 5 so crazy. Yeah, so Kebabster, like this isn't it's getting released here, but this is using the new blockchain and crypto technology. So like this mining stuff you can actually earn in-game currency. But the thing that's cool now because of crypto is that you can exchange in-game currency for real-world currency. So eventually, depending on how big you can build your collection or region, or even if it's just a personal like exploration, you can build all this stuff pretty high. Yeah. So I'm going to try to at least get to officer. Let me bring this down a little bit. Tier 2, 3x the mining stake, a higher tier. So obviously you're going to be, getting more per hour. And then you get a VIP permit. So I think what that is when there is Star Atlas events in the real world, you have to hit tier 2 to get the VIP badge. Now here's I was hoping I could get superior, but I don't think I will. Obviously you're getting bigger and badder ships. Like for instance, this tier 5, I don't know if you can see it. I'm guessing this Calico Guardian is like some massive space station. Yeah. Cause like this, to get to tier 5, yeah, that's your accumulation costs. And obviously, unless if you're a Quattro, maybe one person's not going to get to this, but like an organization can, right? And this is all before the game is released, right? So like it's 14 weeks, but we've already been through 2. So over the next 12 weeks, this is the only way you can earn anything for this game. And then afterwards, then the tokens come into play. But like, look, you jump from a 3x on your tier 2 to a 18x on mining, to a 55 to a 200x on all your mining crap. So like, if I/we/whoever, this is going to be built on the Solana blockchain, using Unreal Engine 5. Mm-hmm. So at first, it's going to come out with a in-browser mini game that we're going to play for a while, because like they're still in development, right? So it's going to take a few years for them to build out the whole game. But if you start now, you can get this mining equipment and slowly build up your wealth over time in this mini game. So that's kind of the idea. But like going from my like pitiful, what is it going to be? If I get I'm going to have a 5x there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like a 10. Yeah, like a 10x of this mining thing. Like I can't be a mining corporation. But if we hit like 55/200x of this mining, yeah. Exclusive mini film. But then like there's a rumored 15th prize. But who knows? But you know me, I want that polis. I want that I want to have that political reign in the new world. Yeah. Faction meta pass, captain's badge. And the thing that's crazy too, Quattro, is after these released, they've said in interviews that they're gonna actually be let people list all 14 posters if you do get them, or however many you want, and people can buy like fractional shares of them. So it's not like, I don't know like the rewards on those yet, but they did say like you could be part of history by I guess basically it'd be like putting up a Charizard, right? Because this is like the first NFT collection from Star Atlas. It'd be like having a first edition Charizard and selling off fractional shares of it. So like, yeah, you own a piece if it ever sold off and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but come on, sir. Yeah. How am I saying your name? Is it Kebabster or Kebabster? Or Kea? I want to make sure I get your name right. Yeah. I think I'll reach tier 2 by myself. Depends. I may be able to get to tier 3. Maybe. Depends on how some crypto grows over the next few weeks, I guess. Kebabster? Or Kia Bobster? Now I'm trying to think of the second way I said it. But, for instance, like... Oh, yeah, I have to log in. There's some cool poster stuff with this. So this is poster 1, the discovery of Iris, and then this is poster 2. And each one comes with a little lore that I'll be covering on... Oh, I can't say this because it's part of the challenge. Okay. Now I want to know more about EVE Online. But yeah, I think I'm going to go make the video of reading through the white paper maybe today. I guess I could do it in multiple videos. But how does the audio sound with this mic today? How does the audio sound with this mic today? Yeah, sounds good. Maybe I'll go live on that channel later and... How does the audio sound? Yeah. And just read it. But anyways, guys. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to head off, get ready, go create some content. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Saturday might be the same time, but it'll most likely be America's morning. Yeah. Because I might do like dinner tomorrow as the stream, like making dinner or something like that. But yeah, again, thanks for stopping in. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. And yeah, see you next time.